Welcome to Tell It to Someone, the only show where you can't hide those bloodshot eyes. First question is from Lord Skimmer. Who does it better, Bill Cosby or Rolf Harris? Well, Cosby, as you might already be aware, does it something like this. And Rolf Harris does it a little something like this. Now, if you put those together, then I don't have to answer that question at all. Next question is from Nicole SD. Why is your mustache crooked? Well, if you look at the whole of my face, it's not just my mustache. It's called character. Getting a bit of character. That's how I get my 100 of views every week on this show. Next question is from Serious Mind. How come up and down are antonyms, but shut up and shut down really aren't? Well, shutting is the result of shutting up and shutting down. But the direction is different. So you're shutting up and shutting down. See? Up, down. See? It always ends up shut. Or down shut. No. Just, shut up. Next question is from Canadian Atheist. Do you think Leslie Nielsen was really offended when he was called His name is Leslie. It's a different girl's name. Question next is Firefly 4F4. Which is more boring? Watching the movie Boyhood or watching paint dry? Well, I think I can beat that. You get a power drill, and you go to that wall that you've been painting, and then you put a hole in the wall, and that's boring. That's a lot of boring right there. No holes in Boyhood or watching paint dry, except for the massive plot holes, of course. Next question is from Mr. Romayan. Why are people standing in a line for a traffic jam? Well, they're standing in line for a traffic jam because they've got to get somewhere, and in order to get somewhere in a city like the one I'm not in, then you've got to get onto the freeway, and if you're on the freeway, everybody else wants to get on the freeway, and that's where the traffic jam is. I mean, it's very, very popular because these people have very, very nice cars, nicer than their houses, bigger than their houses in some cases. So you've got to make the most of your driving time by not driving anywhere while you're in your car. But still, you're still going somewhere. So officially, you're like using your car to actually get places, but really, it's just to get the chicks. Maybe I should actually have a car. And the last question for today is from Nightmare Beta. If the universe is finite inside, does that mean that at the edge is a brick wall? Infinity thick? Yes. Well, the universe has no edge. It's just a continuously inflating thing that went bang 15.3 billion years ago, and it doesn't have a brick wall as such. But if it did have a brick wall infinity thick, then it would be no, it just wouldn't be, because it would have to have bricks in it, and you'd have to have a large... It broke my brain again. That's it. Tell someone for this week while my brain is still broken. If you would like to ask me a question, of course you can ask me a question down there. And if you would like to answer this dovetail question, then you can answer it also down in the underplace box down at the bottom on the phone thing. Yeah, that's the place. just scroll without my face being on the web page, because my eyes are a little bit bloodshot today. You don't want to see. I have an infection or allergy or something. I'm dangerously talented. I don't have a cool sign off.